Okay, so
I can't
I'll.
interact with anything being grey. I'm just a
Oh,
spectator.
hold on one second. Let's see if I can fix that. Even if I promote you, will that still do the same?
uh, yeah.
I might have to kick you off and fix it, and then come back.
Yeah.
Let me do that. So I guess
Okay.
you'll have to leave, and then I'll have to fix it, and then
All right.
because I
I'll
can't
leave.
configure that.
I'll just leave.
That's what I thought. Let's see. Hopefully, I can fix it.
I unlocked an achievement
What was the
for
achievement?
TTS Wishy Washy because I left without playing, I guess.
Don't you have that achievement for board game arena as well?
Is
Something
there
like.
that? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
My reputation
Yeah.
is bad. Yeah, because I didn't read properly when I signed up for turn-based games, and I signed up for a couple that were like do 4 moves a day, and I'm not that committed to board game arena. I usually do 1 turn a day, and I think my reputation's still bad. It went down to like 50%. Like who would want to play a game with someone with a reputation like that?
Somebody who's wishy washy.
Wishy washy. Yeah.
Trying to remember how to edit zones here. Maybe it's under hands. Okay, so
Can't
we'll
believe
do.
you got rid of my color. Got
What's
my
your
purple
color?
hand. You got rid of purple. Now I can't be purple. You took the purple out, and that's why I had to be the grey spectator thing.
Let's see if this will work. Object.
Changing too many things.
Yeah, no. That's what happens. Let's see. Working on making the server. Let's see if I have colors to choose from. No, it didn't work. Son of a bitch. I don't remember how to do this. I think I found it by accident last time. So that needs to be deleted. Delete. Delete. I think it's hands. I think that's what it is. Hands. And that one. We'll put it in teal. And then this one. We'll put it in red. I think that's it.
See, this is when it's good to have people in chat, because they might be like, "Ah, oh, this is how you do it."
True. When I become
But there's no
famous.
one there to help.
Yeah. I'm not famous enough for that.
Can I come back now?
I haven't made it yet. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's see. Change color. Okay. Yes, you can come back.
Okay.
We have something.
We have something. Hang on. You shared the thing. So I'm
Shared
gonna
thing.
share the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And do you have Twitch open so help me monitor the stupid chat,
Yes,
just in
I do.
case?
Mine's
Although
slightly delayed, but
that's fine. I'm slightly delayed in the head.
all right. Cool. I'm teal. It's a great
Okay.
color.
So let me explain to
Mm.
you the changes, and then I'll go through and explain a little bit of how to play, just a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, so the trucks are back down to one space. The setup's the same. Obviously, you can see how many spots the trucks have to load. I mean, to park.
Yeah.
Um,
Loads more.
yeah, the vehicles can be loaded with cousins or orange cubes.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're going to extort, anybody can extort from an orange cube. If it's
Yeah.
specific to a player, only that player can extort from that cube.
Makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
I've made the little lock tokens now for the bonuses.
Yeah. Saw that. Cute.
Um, I have these. They're two sided and they're hard to see because they're really tiny. The
Mm-hmm.
We could make them bigger. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. Maybe that's big enough.
Infinite dollars.
Well, they have a flip side that's not infinite dollars,
Yeah.
and I'll explain that in 1 second. As soon as I get rid of your infinite dollars, and play these bigger ones. Okay. So let's get a invest card.
Oh
It's
my
got.
God, you changed an invest card.
I
You
did.
changed the invest
I
card.
did.
That was the one thing.
Okay, so you've got infinite invest and $1 invest.
Mhm.
So when you play that, you'll have 1 and 1. At the end of the round, remove the ones that are not infinite. This means you'll always have $1 invested in
Oh,
red, and
cool.
that will allow you to um, do stuff in red later and get points.
Yeah.
Okay, something interesting that I did, like look at the load card. I added a move, but only in the
What?
upgrade section.
That was my idea.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I'm happy with
So
that. That's good. And then
we'll
this
see how.
one, so this one, the move is like after so you have to
Right,
do these in order, right? These
right,
upgrades.
right.
Yeah.
And if you look at the truck, I mean the cop car, paying cops pay more later in the game,
Hmm.
which before it wasn't stair stepped like that. It was only
Is
$2
that
all the
is
time.
that the extort thing, or is that
No,
just
that's just
however
pay.
many are in? Yeah.
Right, all
Okay.
cops get paid. The three X's would be the extort one. Like if you
Yeah.
look at this invest is straight $2. But if you
Mhm.
upgrade it, that gives you the infinite ability to put the infinite
Mhm.
token on there.
That's
So
cool. It's a
yeah, it
little
gives you
bit more
kind of.
variety.
Yeah, and there
Yeah.
might be a couple little changes like that on the cards, but not too many.
Mhm.
Um, any move will move a car. I guess
Yep.
I'd have to fix this thing. This thing is not right.
Including cops.
Yeah, moving moves cops. Moving
Okay.
moves vehicles. Cops are gray, so they can be moved by anyone.
Mhm.
Um, this back of this token needs to change. Let me do that real quick because that's the old cop one. That one needs to go to single meeple, I think, if I can find it real quick to replace the art. I've done so much freaking art on this thing. So
I
I need to
like that
find.
infinite invest.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting idea, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Even though
Okay,
you
so
changed
now
the invest.
I did change the invest. Okay,
Okay.
so um, everything pretty much works the same. We'll do this Q thing. I think that's going to be end up coming out. I think the jam will come out. I really do think see it going out.
Yeah.
Remember, if you need to, you can move a vehicle to the
Oh,
charters,
that-
and
yeah.
then the driver counts towards the extortion majority thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the interesting things that I did add, which is completely left field, are these
Yeah, I saw that.
new
Yeah.
blocks. Okay. So in front of the block, this has to be finished, and then it'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
The cars um, will go um, into the new area.
And there's room for all of them because there's
There's rooms
four.
for all of them. Yeah. Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So let's start with the easy one for us, and that would be the star block. When the
Mm-hmm.
star block comes into play, it works just like a normal block, except we're going to put the star token here that somebody can load. When this star does like before, where it goes to a block and it'll make points for the person who delivered it.
Yeah.
It'll make 6 points, and that is on the turn order thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Does it have to go to a rooftop still? An empty rooftop?
Yes, it must go to a rooftop, and after it leaves a place, we'll go ahead and get a lock symbol, one of these lock symbols, and just put it on there. We know that the star can't go there again
Okay.
for the rest of the game. And it starts with a lock on its own block, so it can't go to its own block.
Yeah.
If it gets extorted, if there's an extortion in a block, it'll do like before. It wants to leave, so it no longer can go to blocks. It must go to the queue. That's where it wants to go, and it gives you a bonus of $3.
It gives you a tip for getting it out of town quickly.
Yeah, you get a tip for sitting. Right, so that's a star block, but of course it's not into play unless we finish the construction of it. Okay, the company block. The company block adds the company block has the ability to add $2 to the value of a charter. In order to do that, you must load a good. The person who loads a good, after you load a good, just get a $2 and put it whichever charter you want to. And it's a may, not a must. If they don't want to put a $2 thing on the charter, then they don't have to. But every time you load, like so, first construct it, then every time a person loads a good, they have the choice of adding $2 value to a charter for whenever it gets extorted.
Yeah.
If a charter gets extorted, all the $2 tokens on it go away.
Okay.
It's temporary money. Okay, so that's how the company block works, and of course, it has to come into play to be available. Okay, the police block. The police block adds $2 to any time you do the police pension thing. Whenever cops get paid, not extorted, when cops get paid, they get $2 more to their value. So if you want to go cop strategy, you might want to unlock the police block.
Yeah.
The second part.
So that's just like an ongoing thing all the time. Like as soon as that's in play, cops are making extra. Okay.
Cops are making extra for the police block being in play. The second part is when a police now extorts, they do not leave play. They're just a corrupt cop that's in town. They're protected by the people in this block. It still works that you can go park next to a cop and stop him from extorting.
Yeah.
You know, two cops can't. A cop won't extort if there's two cops there, but this stops them from going home.
Right.
Okay, so that's the two things the police block does.
Yeah.
Okay, the construction block. When this will go, and we'll just put this off to the side. And this block is under constant construction. These cars all count towards the majority and count towards construction. If you put a material on here, it's worth $8. You can extort it multiple times, whatever. It's just a block that's under construction all the time.
Yeah.
Crazy contractors.
Cool.
Okay. So hopefully, I don't know how powerful those are or not powerful or whatever, but they don't get constructed easily. So that's also an incentive to bring them out.
To do that, yeah.
If you
I
want
like
to
this
go certain
construction
strategies.
block thing. $8 per cube.
Yeah, if you want to do the construction.
Cube strat.
Yeah, cube strat. Okay, so on this video, I guess I'll explain. We have 4 rounds. I call them issues. On issue 1, we'll determine which player's first. They'll be first on issue 1 and issue 3. I've colored them black so you know that they're, even versus odd or whatever. And this is the first player marker is the newspaper. During each issue or each round, we'll execute programmed cards P1 through P5. It'll go P1, and then after all P1 things are done, then we go to P2, and so on. After the P1, we have these orange number of things that we execute. So in P1, we do invest first, which is 1, and then we do move, which is 2, load, 4 expand, and then 5 civic. We don't have civic cards in the game anymore, so I forgot to take that out. So it'd only be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the way it works is P1, both players will look and see what they have in the P1 slot in their hand on their player mat, and whoever has 1 will do their 1, or the smallest number goes first. It'll go in order, and if there's ever a question of who goes first, the tie is broken in first player turn order. So if we both have a 1, in this case, in round 1, green is first, so green will do their 1, and then I'll do my 1. And then we'll go to 2, then we do 3, and then 4, and then 5, just depending on what cards we have. Jump in and explain anything that I'm screwing up here, because I'm kind of just going through it.
It's fine so far.
Okay. The hard thing to explain is how the card deck hand management thing is. The auto pets thing. You have 10 action points to buy cards. You'll get an offer of 3 cards that are your own personal offer. Your opponent won't have a chance to buy them. Each card costs $3 to go from the offer to your hand. Your hand is the one that has P1 through 5. You can put the card in any section, or you can just lay it there for a moment. You're buying cards. You'll have, at the very beginning, you'll have 3 cards. In round 3, you'll end up with 4 cards, and in round 4, you'll have 5 cards to choose from in your own personal offer. The $3 will buy the card and bring it to your hand. If you have a card in your hand that you do not want, you can sell it back to the game for $1, and you just put it in the discard pile, and it goes back to your action point allowance. So you start off with 10, you buy the cards for 3, you can sell the card back for 1. There's a way to upgrade cards to make the cards more powerful. They'll have look at this card. They'll have an upgrade section that's a little square, and it has a grayed out orange cube. That orange cube means that it's the next level. To level up a card, you have to have basically two of the same kinds of cards, meaning they'd have to be 2 reds, and they must be a move. It doesn't matter in what age, because in the bottom corner on the left, they say what round they're from. They don't have to be from the same round. You basically combine the cards. You decide which card bonus you want to keep, because each card has its own unique bonus. You decide which bonus you want to keep on which card, and you throw the other card into the discard. And you mark the card as upgraded by putting a cube on it to say this card is upgraded. It basically counts as the 2 cards previous. Now it's only 1 card. When a card that's upgraded, so a card that has cubes on it, is sold for $1 for the card, plus $1 for each cube. So if I sold this card back to the game, I would get 2 action points. If it had 2 cubes, then it would be 3 action points, because it's the card plus the cubes. On your offer, you're dealt 3 cards each round. Well, you're dealt cards that you have empty spaces for at each round. The first round will be 3 cards because you have 3 empty spaces. In the 3 cards, you can choose to buy some. You can choose to flush them. To flush them, you pay $1 and you discard any amount of these cards, and they will be replaced from the deck from the current round and put available for you to buy from the offer. So in this case, I like this card. I don't like these cards. I don't want to buy this card necessarily. I want to see what my choices are. I can sell these. I can put these cards in the discard pile. If I was at 10, I'd pay $1 and get 2 new cards because I have 2 empty spaces. And I can continue to do that until I have no action points. Something I forgot about the upgrade is when you upgrade a card, there's this bonus area right here. You can take a card from the next round. So if you're in round 1, you'll take the top card of round 2 if you upgrade a card and put it in this slot that's the bonus slot. And you have that card available from your offer. If you upgrade another card, you don't automatically get a card to put in your bonus. You must decide, do you want to keep the card that you have in your bonus section, or do you want to get a new card? If you get a new card, discard the card in your bonus section and then get a new card for the upgrade. And that happens every time you upgrade a card. If you're in round 4, you'll be upgrading to the deck 5. Anything else?
Special deck.
Yeah, the special deck.
That's pretty much it for the cards.
For the cards. Just a rough
So that's
explanation.
phase 1. That's a pretty sweet deal, by the way. All red. Red strap.
But that's because they haven't been shuffled.
I know. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Do we want to talk about what the cards do, or do you just want to play? Do you think they're
No, you can
self-explanatory?
talk about it. You may as well. I mean, you've started the rule thing. You may as well keep going.
Okay. Let me get the different types of cards. What I won't do is talk too much about the bonuses, because that's probably too much.
Yeah, we can just talk about that when we play.
Let's see. We've got move, expand, invest, load. So one, invest. Um, Investment says that any card after invest that is dropped off, or I guess there's not really a game term for it. Basically, you're picking up you're loading goods, and you're dropping them off. Once you drop off something like the red vehicle drops something off, the person who has a red invest will make money for those red drop offs. So the same thing with blue, whatever color card, the corresponding color vehicle makes a drop off for that amount. I mean, makes a drop off. The person who's invested in that, it could be the player that themselves or somebody else, will make points. And we don't have to really go into hardcore on how that works, but this allows that person to make points for not doing a lot, or for just trying to jack up their loads. If a red vehicle, let's say if you do I'll talk about move real quick. If you move to drop off something in P1 and your invest is later, your invest doesn't happen because you're not invested yet. So in order for invest to work, it must be before the loads are distributed. Invest is the number one, so it's the first thing that's going to happen in P1 through P5. So that's invest. Invest just gives you money for loads that are being dropped off in the corresponding color. Move. Move is how you move these vehicles from places they're at to different places on the board. That's how you'll be able to drop off loads. Okay, so loads, wherever the vehicle is at, if there's something to pick up, you could use load to pick it up if they have empty spots in their bed of their vehicle. So if you notice, load is before move. So if you load something in, let's say,
No, move is before load.
yeah, sorry, move is before load. So if you play load in P1, you will not move it until P2, unless you have some kind of bonus or something like that. And to unload stuff, you're basically just when you go to a place that something can be unloaded, it's just automatically unloaded. So the queue is the place where we're unloading most things. Like these goods go to the queue. Whenever they go to the queue, they'll flip over and they'll make points to the person who's driving the vehicle, who is moving the vehicle, and for the people invested. So if me and Sarah are both moving and we both have a load on a vehicle, she beats me in turn order, so she gets to move the vehicle and she'll make the points, and I will not get to move that vehicle. I'd have to choose a different vehicle or move that vehicle without its load on it, because it's already moved, it's already done. It sounds kind of confusing, doesn't it?
No, fine.
Expand. Expand is how you get new cars into the game. It's also how you refill the blocks with new material, and it is also how you bring cops into the game. Cops interact with the game through bonuses, but we're not really going to go through the bonuses. We're just going to kind of play, because there's just a lot of rules that it's a lot of overhead, I guess, to start. But I guess we will start, right? Is that cool?
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
else? Do you want to say anything?
No, that's good. Let's start.
All right, cool. Flip. I didn't completely prepare to teach the rules, so I didn't do a good job. So it's just going to be what it is. All right. Wait, why is there 24 cards? There's 23 in there. There's a card that doesn't belong in there.
Was it
There's
the double?
two.
There was a double move. Or did you put? There it is.
There it is.
Cool.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And we'll just chunk your cards over there.
Thanks.
Okay, so I've got 3 cards in front of me. This is my offer. It was put there for free by the game because every round we get a set of cards for our empty spots. We had 3 empty spots, so I have to choose from these 3 cards. If I buy a card to put it in my hand, it costs $3. I can choose to flush cards and discard cards. I'm not going to talk about my strategy because somebody might be listening.
I'm gonna take my headphones off.
No,
While you
it's
talk
fine.
about it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
I actually like all these cards.
I'm glad somebody does. I don't like these cards.
I'm gonna get 2 more though.
I'm gonna buy this
Is it
card
good?
for 3. 1, 2, 3, and I don't necessarily like these 2 cards. So I'm gonna put these 2 cards in the discard pile. When we discard in this game, we discard face down. Pay $1 to flush, meaning all my empty slots get filled with new cards. Slot number 4 is not opened, not available until later. That's interesting. So I'm gonna buy this card for 3, and I'm gonna buy this card for 3. And I'm gonna let this card. I'm gonna leave it there for now. At the beginning of next round, I'll have a chance to get rid of it before the new set is dealt. Okay, so now that I've got my cards, one of the things I have to figure out is in the order and in the place that I want to put it, because I can always just, I don't have to put them in P1 through 3. I can put them through, I can do this where it's P1, P3, P5. The rule Sarah didn't know.
You didn't tell me that rule. No,
I did.
you didn't.
And then each card has a bonus. You don't have to do the main thing that the card says to do the bonus, but you must do what the card says. The color part of the card first before you do the gray part of the card, the bonus, which is gray. Gray means it can be done to anything, and the blue can only be done to blue, except for cops. Cops are gray, so they can be interacted with any color card. These bonus tiles can replace what the card does, and they're 2-sided. The problem is that once you pick a side and you put it on the card, if you use a bonus, that bonus flips over and you put a lock on it. That means that this tile will always stay with the lock on it on that side until that side of the tile is used as a bonus, and then it can flip back over and you put a lock on the other side. If you play a card that doesn't have a bonus and you do the bonus, you must cover it with one of your bonus tiles. This delays the amount of times you can overuse the cards that are in your tableau.
Oops.
Let's see. Exactly. That, and that. Oh, and the invest tile is only $2. There's no infinite invest in it. I figured you knew that, but just to be clear,
Wait, say again.
your $2 invest. Remember that $2 bonus tile is an invest tile. So it's only 2, and you'll pick the color to invest in. It's not an infinite invest, so it'll go away at the end of the round.
Yeah. Who's first player?
What's that? You're first player. You are green. I've already done the first player thing, so I put this cube on the black one, on the black number, and gave you the amazing
Newspaper.
newspaper.
That is a chunky newspaper.
It's not
Okay,
the
I'm
newspaper's
ready.
fault.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So P1, We'll go. Mine invest happens before your move.
Because it's number one.
Number one goes off first, and this is $1 in blue and an infinite in blue. So I got both of those, and then I'll get 2 cousins. This will flip over, and we'll lock it.
No.
Okay. It's too early for you. You
No,
were first.
it's just why blue?
Oh, sweet. I
Why
hope you move a
blue?
load.
God. Okay.
Okay.
I'm moving red.
Okay.
This is just Cousin City for me.
Okay. Cousin City.
Cousin City. Alright, I get a cousin. Oh, you didn't explain that part. So when you move a truck to the queue and it doesn't have anything, doesn't
Okay,
have a
so
load to drop off, you get
I guess I'll
cousin cube.
Okay, so cousin cubes can be placed on areas that have a little meeple icon. Usually, the reason why you'd want to put a cousin into an area is because there's area majority scoring in the game, and that's how you get your control of areas. The ways that it works a lot like other games where you have a supply first, a general supply of your cubes that must go to your supply before they get placed in the game. In this, we're calling them cousins. They call them corrupt cousins, and they start off in this game in the bag. And in order to get them from the bag onto your board where you can actually play them, you need to either play a card that has a meeple to give you a cousin, or you need to send vehicles to the queue that are empty. If they're empty, then you'll get a cousin from your bag and you put it into your ready. And just about any time you are going to put a orange cube onto something, you can usually put a cousin, and the icons tell you if you can put a cousin or a good. Let's say, or an orange cube or a good or whatever, it'll have the icon that tells you that a cousin can go there. One of the interesting places it can go would be in a block. If a cousin comes into a block, it becomes a good that when it's sold, its value for being sold is given to the owner of the cube, and it's wild. Anything else you want to say about cousins? Hello?
No. Did you say they can be cops?
Oh, and they can be cops. If a cousin is in a cop car, then that means that there's this thing where we call it extort, but it's a way to score majorities. That means that the cop car can only be extorted by the player that owns the cop car, and that's going to be the cube that's in it.
Yeah.
If it's an orange cube, that's a neutral cube. Anybody can extort with that. Vehicles who have drivers, when they're in an area, the cubes that are on the vehicles contribute to majority. So there's ways like the expand card will bring new cars in. When the new car comes in, you can choose to put it as a neutral driver, or you can start using your cousins to place for the driver, and also they hold a place in the charters. But that'll make more sense as we play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So you got
that was
a
my
load that you put on your
P1.
blue. All
Yeah,
right,
so
so
now
we'll go
it's
to
P2.
P2. We both have move, and you beat me in turn order, so you're move first.
Yeah, and I've got the load token on it, which was from the bonus that I put on my move in P1. So I was going to load up a black good to send to the queue, because then that'll flip and it'll be worth a lot later, but because you are going to move and load blue, I'm just going to do white so that I can at least make some more money and don't make as much money
Okay.
as you're going to make, but you're still going to make some.
So you do your load
Plenty.
and
You're
move.
going to make too much. Alright, so I go there, I get 4 and you get 2.
Now she makes $4 for making the delivery, because over here you can see that the goods are worth, white goods are worth 4, and so she makes her 4. But I have invested in blue. That means whenever blue makes a delivery, I will get paid, and in this case I get paid $2 because I have $2 tokens in there. And then she got cousins for her bonus.
Yeah. So now I flip this bonus and lock it because I've used the other side, so I have to use the flip side of it next time. And my extra load token thingy goes away. Cool.
Alright, so now I am purple. This purple vehicle will move to here, and that will drop off this good. And that good is worth, what, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, wrong bag. I'll just copy and paste from here. 2, 3. I don't have an investment in there, but this will allow me to add a cousin into a block, replacing a good. And I'll replace this good with a cousin. Cool. All right.
Mhm.
Now we'll go to P3.
So it's you because I didn't do anything on P3.
But
Oh,
notice
did I?
that
Wait,
the
did I move
queue is blocked. There's too many cars there. Because the next slot opens up in the third round. So I can't load and
Mhm.
move to the queue.
Oh, what a shame.
But what I could do is load from the queue.
Yeah. Did we say that you have to do what's on the card? Or you don't have to do what's on the card?
What do you mean about what's on
Like,
the
do you
card?
have to do the blue load?
No, I could
I know
just
the
do the
bonus you
move.
don't, but
No, I could
okay.
just do the move. Which one do I like? I have the choice of these two places, company block and construction block. I want to see what this construction block can do for me. Okay, load, and then my bonus is move, so I'll move there and put in
7. Damn.
this cube for 7. This will go here. This is 5, 6, 7, and I've invested in blue another 2.
Mm-hmm.
Big money.
Nice.
All right, so I've got to turn this over and lock it, and then it's your go.
It's yeah, okay. So P4 or nothing, and then I'm going to expand in
P5.
purple.
Interesting.
I just wanted 3 cards, babe.
Oh, okay.
The expand in purple was just that's
Just
all I had.
that.
I had
Oh.
two. I had 2 expand in purple, so it was a choice of this one or another.
Oh, here I
expand
thought you were gonna
purple.
do some interesting things, and you're like, it's
No,
just I
no,
have to.
I got no plan. I just So you have a lot of cousins though, so I may as well do something. You get a free move with the cops, right?
He'll expand into whatever area you want him to expand into. I don't know if you'd call that a free move, but technically it's a
Cool.
move, I guess.
Yeah.
Same thing with the vehicle.
So it's now only 1 expand to do the big truck, right?
Right. That would be the obvious truck to make.
Yeah. Gonna do the big truck. And I'll bring it over here to be a pain in the ass.
You're an asshole. That's not cool. Go put it somewhere else. Get your own damn place.
I've not even hardly made any points yet, and I'm already an asshole.
Right, because you're going into my nice places with your rowdy people, your rowdy cousins trying to hang out in my block.
Those purple people. Well, there's no point going there because I would ideally load 2 goods.
You could load
Ideally.
mine.
I want to load your cousin.
Mm.
No thanks. All right.
You're gonna
That'll
hate
do.
it if I score that block. Which is
What,
good.
this one?
Yeah.
I know, but you're not going to score it yet. Shit, okay. No.
No, don't go there. No.
No. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to be an asshole.
You took
You're
your
gonna
hand
call
off
me
the
an arsehole.
piece. That doesn't count.
It's still my turn. I hadn't said, okay, I'm done.
It's like chess. You took your hand off the piece. All right. So we're gonna go into the second round.
It's really funny that I had the purple expand. You're like, ooh, interesting. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan.
Okay, so the people in the queue will automatically go into the blocks. They will go there. Decide on your cards. We're going into era
It's
2.
just one. So now we're gonna
Era.
get.
Era
Oh, we're
2.
still only gonna get a couple of cards. 3. To be precise. Okay, I don't want this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this card go.
Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good.
All trash.
Ooh. That's funny. Well, that's not ideal. That's not bad. Why not? Get rid of that.
Interesting. What do I have here?
I get a bonus. I get a bonus.
Oh shit. Don't like that.
Yeah, I upgraded something. This bonus is good. It's not.
Spin 3. 1, 2, 3.
The bonus is not what I want.
Yes. It makes me happy.
I know it does.
Oh, I have to clear off this dollar on, but I keep this dollar on my invest, which is cool.
Oh, shitty.
I want to do that.
Just had to have a sad moment. Why would the game give you these cards?
That would.
It's really interesting because you get cards that are better than you've got, but you were like planning to do something.
Right. And so you're like
It's,
totally trying to figure out some other crap.
yes. Like, well, should
my
I just ditch
God.
this stuff? Should I just ditch it and do this other thing? I guess so. All right.
Yeah, this sucks.
Plan has been ditched.
Okay.
I kind of want that though. Yeah. Okay, I've got enough money to do one flush and one more buy. May as well see what else I can get.
I can do that.
That's what I wanted.
I didn't do that.
You're talking to yourself.
Yeah, I know, because I gotta figure this shit out. So we want to do that, which puts that there. Move that. And then.
I know, and then.
And then.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. Now I have the cards. Now I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Oh, you get this thing. It's fine. Newspaper.
Yeah. I've got $3. What do I do? Okay, so I'm going to sell this card back. Fudge it. And then get rid of these cards. And hope to draw what I want. So I sold that card, which gave me $1, and then I used that dollar to flush. You sorry sack of crap. This game sucks. Oh my god. Okay, that'll work. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Maybe you don't suck that bad, game. You're alright. You're okay. Sweet. I think I got it. Cool. I am just about ready, I think. You still trying to figure it out?
Yeah.
I sound all sad. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually.
Scary, scary. I like the amount of planning I had to do in that round. Hopefully it doesn't screw.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait
know.
a
I
second.
like my plan. Oh yeah. Wait.
That I have to think about my bonuses. Interesting. So I could do that. Or yeah, I think I've got my stuffs thought out.
Mr. Stuffs.
I think I got my stuffs. We'll see.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
P1 time.
P1. Your invest happens first.
Cool. I was a little bit sad about this invest because it didn't give me the infinite dollar.
Ah.
But that's okay. Never mind. Extra $2 for red this turn. Okay, and then I can replace neutrals with cousins, which I will. With this
And remember, you can do vehicles as well, because they're considered part of that charter. I guess I should put the charter
I
symbol
have a
on the
plan.
vehicle. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. I can do that twice. I could do that for a truck as well.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
not a bad idea if you have the cousins for it. Are you done?
yeah, because I want to use my cousin for something else.
Okay.
Sorry, you made me think more.
I'll do a blue load. And I'll put that load here. And then I get a move, and I'll put the move right how. And then that turns that over and locks it down. Cool. That is P1. P2. Your move happens before my expand. Are you looking at my cards? I think you're looking at my cards. Hope you're not looking
well,
at.
I can't.
Don't be
I'm
looking.
allowed to.
You need to worry about your own cards. There's nothing to see here.
Alright, thanks for loading that truck.
Oh, you suck.
3 points.
Give me a point. I should have probably done the black one, so it gave you 2 and gave me 1, but I'm a dummy.
I kind of missed out on getting a cousin though, so anyway. And then score a charter for 1 less, so I get $6 from purple.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Who's making points now?
Okay.
All right. Then I will go to my expand. My expand has a move on it, so I'll do the. Oh man,
wow,
I am.
you're all up in purple now. I thought you were doing blue.
I'm gonna expand in purple first before I do a move.
Mm-hmm.
I wish my thing would have happened. Oh, I don't have cousins anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, oh, I'm a dumbass.
Why? What's up?
I don't have the cousins to make this shit work.
You've got a movement on there first. Why don't you move the double truck and get 2
Oh
columns?
yeah, that's the plan. Thank you very much.
That's okay. I don't know why I'm helping you. Can you remember that, please?
Okay, now
I
I've
was
got
nice that time.
it. Yeah, I'll remember that. You were very nice.
That one time that I was nice. Remember that?
We'll expand into over there, and that was the 2 truck. So this cousins it is in the 2. So I hope you get to score that, so I can make a little points too. Okay, and then
I already scored it. Thank God.
I will score a
Too nice.
construction area. So I make 4, you make 2.
Yeah.
So you'll make 2 from that area right there.
Wait, why do I make 2?
Because you have a. Oh no, you don't. Haha, it's not
I don't have a
yours.
cube there.
You don't have a cube there. Nice. And then I will have to cover that one up. So we'll cover it up with this one. Cool. All right. P3. P3 is my load before you expand. Let's load purple. I'll go ahead and load this white good on purple. And then invest in. Ooh, you're going to do some red stuff. Should I invest? I'm going to invest in red just so it stings. Cool. And that flips over and into your expand.
And you got the infinite invest in red.
Oops, I don't.
Oh no, you didn't mean to. Yeah, that's the $2 bonus. Yeah, I can't believe you'd do that. Wow. Rude. Okay, so I'm doing expand in purple.
Look at you in purple. You're all up in purple's business.
I didn't even want to. I didn't even want to. Alright.
Purple
I'll do
business.
this. Purple
Oh,
business.
cop time. What the fuck? Oh my god, you suck. Oh, you suck. You suck.
Maybe another cop over here, I guess.
I do have a move, so I can move them, so it's good.
Yeah,
forgot
I think
I
it's
got-
too easy to move them. I've always thought it's too easy to move them if you can just move them on a color. But I guess it stops you from doing the thing that you're planning to do.
A little bit, yeah. It puts a little bit of
So-
hitch in. It's called putting a hitch in my
Yeah.
get along.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Well, instead of the game, like before, having the specific move for cops was difficult, and having
I still like the bonus. Like, if there's a bonus of move, you can use it. I still think that the grey move for the cops is good, but that's just me.
or it could
I'm happy
be
to be. I'm okay being wrong about one thing.
it could be we make the cops cost 2 to move a cop instead of 1, and the vehicles cost 1. Takes a little bit more movement to get the cops going. Then it does eat up your movement.
I like that.
They got to
Yeah.
get ready. It takes a little longer. I think that would be a good implementation. So would you
Yeah.
like to go backwards and do that? Oh, you had an expand, so you can put them wherever you want to, right? You had a 2 expand? Is that how you got them there?
Two. Oh, so
So-
it has to take 2 expands to do a cop too? Is that what
No,
you're saying?
no. No, only
Okay.
2 moves to move a cop.
Right. 2 moves of any to do a movement of a cop.
Right. Right.
Okay.
That's the coffee, and then you move them.
Mm-hmm.
You're using 1 move on coffee, so that at least, I think that breaks up movement pretty nicely.
Yeah.
So if that was the case, and that's going to be the rule, then I've got a move of 2. I can move a cop, but I have to choose which cop I'm moving. So this cop moves over. You're not going to be anywhere. So you'll be over here. So cop moves there. And that takes up all my movement, and then I'll score this charter here for 7. Which is 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I got to cover up that. I mean, it scores a block for 7, not a charter. And then I will put a load on there. Cool. Now you're in load, right?
Yes. Before? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll load red. Oh, right. I remember what I was going to do now. I didn't have a cousin for it. Yeah. It's shitty. Cool. And then score a cop if I want to. The cop's not going to score very much now.
If you extort the cop, he'll make 4.
I went to all that trouble. Do I get him back?
Oh, you could extort the block for 4 as well. So either one is block. Yeah, but he goes into your bag because he's busted.
Yeah, because he's dodgy.
He gets arrested to your bag.
Shitty. No, I'll leave that. You screwed me over. I'll leave it.
Well, I'm happy about that. At least somebody got happy. P5. Move. I'm moving first. So I'll move this guy here. And drop that off. For 4 points. Get rid of one of these. It's purple, so I'm not invested in purple. And then replace a dude in a charter. So we'll replace this one. Oh, I don't have a cousin. God damn it. Can't do it. Son bitch. Alright, your move.
Or P5, right? Yeah. Okay, so I've got 3 movement of red. It's a little overkill.
But there's not a space in the queue open.
Oh! Shit. So he doesn't go, right? Is that
You
the
can't
rule?
go.
What's the rule?
Right. The rule is you can't go. We could do the queue thing where he goes to the queue.
The jam.
Oh yeah, the jam. So yeah, he would interact and have to be stuck in the jam. That's the way that we've been doing it.
Okay. Cool. So what happens to the good then? It still goes to the queue, right?
You still
but
interact.
then you miss out on
right.
like being able to pick it up because.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So I get a total of 4, and you get 2.
Sweet. The best money is the ones you don't have to work for.
And then I'm gonna jam up all the red cars.
That'd be funny.
I've got 2 more moves.
But the advantage of that is that if you had all the red cars in the queue, they would go to to the jam, and then they would go to the queue. And if you had move and loads, you could start doing the.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do that then. So I send this one. I get a cousin from the queue. Picks up my bag again. And then I have 1 more red movement, but that's probably not what I want to do because I probably do want to go to the queue movement. Yeah, I'll leave it. And I can't score a block because I screwed up.
I'm good with that.
Everything. Okay.
All right. So these come off. We're going into P3 finally, which means we get an extra card. This came off because I used it. And we are in the P3 cards. Oh, P3 cards, not P4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These cards circle back in. 1, 2, 3. And these cards start jamming up the queue.
Cool.
Yeah, so now I need red movement. Get that shit out of there. And I didn't get any, so suck. Let's see.
What do I get rid of now? Maybe this one. It's so tough when you have the card that you want, but it's in like it's from the first round where it only does, one thing.
Right.
It's like this is what I want, but I want to do it 3 times, not 1 time. Oh, I've got a question. This has never come up before. If you have a card with 2 upgrade spots, and can you ditch a card that has already got 1 cube on it to upgrade that fully, or does it only upgrade it once?
Okay, so yeah, if you have a card that has a cube on it,
Yep.
it's considered level 2,
Mhm.
and that card is worth 2 upgrades on a different card.
Yes. I love it.
But you only get 1 bonus because it's only 1 upgrade.
Yeah. That makes sense. I'm fine with that. As long as I get 2 cubes in this
As
card,
long
I'm
as I get
happy.
2 cubes on the card.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I probably want to ditch my bonus to get something. I do want to ditch the bonus card to get something else.
Gee, I'm gonna spend $1 and flush all this bullshit.
Huh. Interesting.
Didn't do a whole lot. One, two, three. Buy this card. Use this card to upgrade that card. Boom. This goes.
I'm doing another upgrade as well. Upgrade City.
Wait, what kind of card is this? 2, so it goes to there. And this card goes here.
I think I probably do. I didn't get the exact thing that I wanted. Sounds so spoiled. I didn't get the exact card that I wanted. And the tricky part about this game is you really do want all of the things. You really want all of the things now.
I want all the things. Yes, I do want all the things. For shizzle.
Like, but I need to expand before I move. But I need to load. And I need to invest.
Mm.
Too hard. Are you ready, by the way? Am I like
No,
taking?
no, I'm freaking
Okay,
not
good.
ready. This is
All
fucking
right,
hard.
that's good. Good.
All right, so I'm gonna upgrade that card with this one, which screw
I
it.
sell that. I'll have 5.
Which card is that? One, and then I will take the bonus card.
Sell those 2, and I'll keep these 2. I think. Yeah.
Oh, you suck.
Shit. I'm selling a lot of stuff.
Hmm. This is freaking interesting. Spend three.
Spend all my money. Oops.
3. And 1, 2, 3. There's some hard decisions going on over here.
I know. I'm just staring at my cards. Tell me what you want me to do, cards.
Oh, that's funny.
Um,
Oh shit, I got too many cards. Let this one go. I don't have any upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to do that. Sell this card for $1, I guess. I like that one. Don't like that one. Spin that. Excuse me. Spin that $1.
this is funny. Struggling. What do
Too
I
many
do?
choices, right?
Too many?
Your brain is on fire. Too many choices. You covering your forehead?
Yes.
It's too early for you to be doing this stuff.
It is. It's way too early. What time is it? It's not 11 yet. That's the magical time when I feel awake. Oh, that's true. Oh, okay. I have to do that before I do that. Okay, this makes sense, I think.
Let's see, I could do that.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna. At some point, you just have to go, right. Okay. That'll do. I could literally be here all day. I'm ready.
Okay, me too, I think. Hopefully. Okay. We are in, this is 3, right? So P1. Let's do the
Mhm.
P1s. Move. You're first in purple move. And then
Oh,
I move
what?
purple.
We both did purple move?
Yeah.
Weird.
Very.
Okay, so I've got 2 move. And I need cousins, so I'll go here. I get 2 cousins. And I'm going to replace your cousin here with
Oh,
my
you
cousin.
suck.
And there is a bonus that lets you replace people's cousins on the construction sites too, right?
Correct.
And I have 1 more move. So I'll
So
move.
technically, the move happens before the replacement of cousins. Technically.
Oh
That's
shit,
fine.
sorry, yeah. I should have done that. Okay, so I'll move that guy to the queue, which means he gets
Oh,
jammed up.
you are an
Um,
ass.
he
It
gets jammed up.
sucks. Oh, you suck.
Does that mean you can't move it?
I don't
He's
know.
stuck, right?
It means that it's stuck. We might, in the future, add the 2 move rule to the queue as well, or something like
Mm,
that, or 3 move, or
makes
whatever.
sense.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right, my turn. Okay, so purple move. I've got 3 moves. So 1 move will be to go to an area and then go back to get 2 cousins.
Hmm.
So that's 2 moves.
This is the funny thing about when you
Third
put
move.
your cousin on the 2 truck, people are like moving it
Yeah, they move it for
because
you.
the cousins, and you're like,
Yeah.
wait, I don't.
Actually, we'll move it to here. Cool.
Oh, I moved it out of here.
I was helping you out. Okay, and then I can
Now
load.
it's all blocked up. We can't do shit with that construction site. I thought you wanted to build it.
Apparently not. Okay, so then I have a load, and the load can be any color. So we will put a white. Good. There. Sweet. All right. P2. This comes off, and it flips over, and it gets locked down. All right, P2.
All right. What are you doing, P2?
I've got a 4, and you have a 2.
Expanding.
Yep.
Someone's about to get some cops.
Say what?
I see what you're doing. um.
Yeah, you pay a lot
Okay.
of attention to what I do. That's not
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, because you never look at my cards.
Never. Ever. Would I ever? I'm a gentleman.
Mhm. All right. So I'm going to. I have 3 movement and a load. So I'll load this. And I'll go here. And I'll drop it off. 6. You invested in red, you're not, right?
Nope. Suck.
And I will put a cousin there, I think. Yes, I will.
Trying to get the star out.
Yeah, I'll try to finish off one of these things. I'm assuming we can't go to this place, right? It's blocked now.
Right, it's blocked right now.
It doesn't work like the queue, yeah.
Well, I guess it
That's
would put you
fine.
back in the jam if you
So
went
it
there.
doesn't.
So you could go
Yeah,
there.
you could go there on purpose just to go in the jam, but do you drop
Right.
off your thing, or is that only the
Yes,
queue?
yes, you would interact with
Oh,
it,
you
but then there's
do.
no parking space, so you go to the jam.
Right. Okay, and then I'll move this, which was an extra bonus I didn't think I'd get.
It's fine. I'm trying to get the police block thing in play. That would be like kick ass if I could get it
Yeah, true.
going. That's what I'm hoping for someday.
With those cards, you definitely want it. I got the points right. Yeah, pretty sure I did. And then
Did you?
I've got one
Did you
more
get the
red moon.
points?
Did I?
I don't
I
know.
think I did.
Okay. I don't think you did, but whatever.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I got the points from the other one.
Right. Okay.
It's all recorded. If I'm cheating, then I'm gonna look bad. Okay, and then I go here and get another cousin. And oh, actually, did I want to put my cousin on this block? No, maybe not. Then I get to score a neighborhood, so I'll score the 7-1.
Oh, you suck.
Oh,
All right. Okay, so I've got an expand, and I'll expand the purple truck. Purple's all up on the hill. We'll do that with my own vehicle here. What I won't do is put it there. Actually, I'll keep it here. And we'll do a no name over there. Cool. And then I've got 2 expands left. And we've got 2 cop cars ready to go on their beat. The cop beat. So in case you ever want to do this one again, and then this cop will go.
I did
here.
almost try and score it twice, and there's no way that's gonna happen.
You know from experience from doing it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the bonus is score a whatchamacallit, a construction area.
Yeah.
I'll do this one for 3
Mhm.
because I'm parked there, and I've got to cover that one up. So we'll cover that up. Cool. Now we're in P3. P3, you have a load, and I have a load, so your load first.
So loading red.
I think you screwed up my load. Oh man, do the white one. Do the white one.
No, I'm not getting those cops out. I'm terrified of that. So I'm gonna go here. I drop it off, and then I get stuck in the jam. What, 5 points?
Yep.
And I can put a cousin on there if I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want. Sorry, I'm just trying to straighten your cube. I do want.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Except there's a cup there. Love them cups.
Yeah. That I put there. Damn it. Was that it? Yeah, I did the load. Yeah, cool.
Okay, so I get to load in red, and there's nothing to load in red anywhere. So, all cops make $3.
Yay, I get $3.
I get 6. And I got to cover up that bonus, so we'll cover it up with this expand. Okay. We are in P4. My load happens before your expand, and we're in blue.
Blue.
Blue. You have a move, so I'm not going to bother. But I'll do the bonus, which cops get 4. So I'll get 8 and you get 4.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Your expand in red.
Oh, you got a lot of load cards.
I do.
So you didn't want to load because I got the move. Yeah, that makes
Right.
sense. What am I doing? Expanding.
Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and load. Is that since it was my turn, I'll load first and then do that. Cool.
Yeah, I was still in the what am I doing stage, so that's fine. Why would you do that?
Because I've got a $1 in it. It's a $2. It's
Right.
$2 to you, $1 to me. I'll do it. Fuck it.
It
It's
gets
only
the
$1.
black cubes moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so expanding. And pending. Let me refresh the goods. Because a nice person. Wait, I didn't shuffle it. It's just the last thing I got out.
Yeah. And don't forget any of those you can replace
This
with your
girl?
own cousins.
Yeah, I know. I know. There's trucks there. That's why I was expanding there. Maybe I don't want to expand there.
Gonna go for a high value block.
Yeah. I will put a cousin in here instead of good. And your cops there, which is really annoying. Oh wow, look at all these black goods. And then I'll put one over here. I was going to expand and get another cop, but you
I took them all.
took the last cop. Oh my god, look! So many. It's all black goods.
So you
Looks like
expanded
you
to
won't
these
get
two?
that police block open.
You
What?
expanded these two, right?
Yeah, I expanded those two, so that's my 2 expands.
Okay.
And then I can score a construction site.
Right, and you
I'll
don't
score
have
this one.
majority.
Yeah, dude.
You're tied with
Oh,
the
that.
neutral player.
Oh, right, the truck. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
What you could do, instead of one of those expands,
Mhm.
expand in red and expand the car with your driver into that block instead of one of those two refills.
True.
I mean, in normal play, we wouldn't allow that because you've already seen the goods that come out. But
Oh,
in
yeah.
this thing, it's fine because we're putting the games through its paces.
Oh, right, yeah. So I have to put the goods back. But do you remember
Right.
what was there, though?
Well,
I
this
think
one
it was.
obviously was two black.
That wasn't there. Yeah. Was there two, though, or was there one?
I think there was two black. One black is not going to make a difference, so it's all right. I think it
Okay.
was two black though.
Okay, cool. And then that's actually pretty good because I can bring out the red truck.
Yeah, but you're
and
trying
it's
to
gonna go-
if you're trying to
Oh yeah, that's
score-
right. I was sending it here. Yeah. Where am I here? Look, you've confused me now. I'm so okay.
And you can put your
Cool.
dude on the driver. Cool. And the
And
thing.
then, maybe not there. Can't do all the things. I can't do all the things. Okay, sorry.
It's cool. It's
And
cool.
then it's cool. Another red
Yep.
truck's actually really good.
So that
a good idea,
was
right?
expand, right?
Yeah.
P5. I'm full of good ideas.
Hmm.
P5. Your move in blue. Le bleu.
Blah. Blah. Uh, hmm. I mean, I guess I want to do this. You're first next time, so I would move this, then there's a black in there, and then you probably get to move and load it and move before I do anything with it. Nah,
Nerp.
not what it said. Nerp. I'll move this to here.
I hate you. that sucked.
What?
No.
You could do this one anyway for 7, surely.
I'll tell you during my turn why you suck.
Okay. You were gonna do both? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, so, oops, I got glue hands again. And then I get 2 cousins. That's it. Couldn't even use my third move. Could I? Wait, where are the other blue trucks? Oh, I can use my third move. Duh. Go here. And get a
You
cousin.
get a cousin.
Okay. Blue hands. Alright. Tell me why I suck.
Okay, so the reason why you suck, I'm gonna load here, is because I was gonna extort your cousin in that $4 place and give you your cousin back so that I could get cops next round.
Oh, I thought you said that you couldn't extort using the other
You
person's
can, but
person.
you get the money, not me.
Oh, okay. Right. You
You
can
would get
still
the
do
money
it,
for
but
extortion, but the cop goes away. And then I
right.
would have a spot for the beginning of next round to expand and to have almost all the cops. Hmm. And that makes the cops, where they're not locked, you know?
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
So the question would be, would
Thanks for
it
giving
be.
me that idea. Now I'm going to take the cops away from you.
Oh, you suck. So I could extort mine here for 7, or I could extort the
Hmm.
neutral to get that cop out. And nobody makes that point, including
Hmm.
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
but we
makes so
do.
much more sense because before it was like they were blocked up and you couldn't. Well,
Yeah,
no, they
so.
weren't blocked up forever because if someone extorted, then you could get them.
Okay, so this couple extort, and that means both of you and I both are second place here. So we both get $2.
Okay.
Or not second place. We're both represented, so we both get
Yeah.
$2. Okay, and then I've got to cover up that bonus. Cover it up with that. I'm trying to do this cop strategy, and and I
It's not
did
that
do
easy.
this, did that one. Yeah, because once you do it, it covers up all your shit,
Yeah.
all your bonuses. So it's hard to.
I did screw
And
you
that was
over.
it.
That's cool.
Yeah, you did, because I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna extort her, get her out, and then I'll be like Cop City next turn."
Cop City.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, we are in 4.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep this card. I think. Get rid of that.
I'm gonna get
Oh,
rid of this thing.
what we need to do is
Wait, what's this one?
this
Bonus
card
one?
comes here.
Oh, they moved there with goods.
And then
Yeah.
these two
Player.
go here. Now I have to decide which ones I like. I like that. Make those go away. It's a 3, a 3, and a 3.
Whoa, these cards are crazy.
So it is the last round. You think they're too crazy?
No, 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 it's good. It's good.
Ugh, this sucks. I don't like it.
I like it.
Because I don't like it, or you genuinely like it?
No, I genuinely.
Those two. Flush. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one.
I just could have all the things. I can't.
Fuck.
So, what am I gonna roll up? What I don't have to do yet.
Oh, I did that. No, I did it once. Cool. Hmm.
want that. I don't want that. Okay, wait, am I upgrading something? Oh. Yeah, when you get to this deck, it's like, okay, all of these cards are good. I could really just,
Yeah, it's hard decision time.
like, yeah. But they're all good decisions because there's nothing really that's bad.
And that gives me. Guess who's in the next set of cards?
Mmm.
Bonus.
Bonus. The Rainbow Road of cards. Special deck.
The special
I might
deck.
want something from the special deck too. No, I'm taking this. And I'm going to upgrade it. Yeah. That means I won't be able to afford the special deck. Shit. Oh well. So just to clarify, you can do either bonus when you
No, it's got to go from the
upgrade.
top down. Upgrade.
Oh, why? I asked you that in the beginning and you said didn't have to do that.
Well, it's fine doing it again. It's just a rule being made, so it's fine. Try it the other way and see what it does. We can
This is
pick
like
the.
that putting cards in from left to right thing. It's a ruling at a time.
Well, I figured it would be top down, but it's fine to do your choice. It's fine. I'd rather give players personally. I'd rather give players the choice than to say no, you can't do it. No, you can't do it. Always
Okay.
saying no.
So try it with
Yeah, try it.
what you choose. Okay.
I don't think it's going to matter that much.
Giving them the choice means that
They spend a lot longer trying to
they
figure
do.
shit out.
Yeah, they spend longer and then they will regret it. They will regret what they chose. In the end anyway.
That's
Or
right.
at least that's what I sense that I will do. That I'm gonna regret what I chose.
1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm going to.
Alright, upgraded card. So
This
I
will
have
upgrade that twice.
sell that for 2.
And this goes away. This is from.
Special deck. Here we go. Rainbow deck. Holy crap. Whoa, babe.
You find something you liked?
Yeah. Okay, I'll sell that for $1 and then I can buy this thing. And then I'll get rid of this. I've got my own discard pile now because I'm too lazy to put the cards back.
Well, it doesn't matter unless we have to reshuffle. Then it would matter.
Alright. There. Oh, and that gets an upgrade cube. What about that? Oh, I need to put this on something. Are you ready? You're waiting for me, aren't you?
No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
Sell that for $1. Before I get that, we'll let all of this shit go. This one goes into 3. And
Maybe it is just better to go top to bottom. Otherwise, it's too much choice. Maybe.
okay, so whatever cards you have from your discard pile from 4 need to come over here because it's going to be shoveled.
Oh, okay. 4. Yeah. Whoops. Too many. I think it's just those two, I think. Yeah, just those two. Oh, do you want me to put them straight in?
Yeah, just put them in the deck so they can get shoveled. In case anybody needs to draw a card from, now it's going to come from there. One last card to pick. And then I got to figure out the order of these sons of bitches.
No, this card's all amazing. Oh, I can't do that one first.
God, this is difficult.
Oh, that's why I was gonna do that. Okay. No idea if this will work.
New ideas.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. P1 in best purple U.
Yeah. And I will also do what? I'll also put I also got this additional 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what side they're on now since it's the last round.
Yeah, true. And an additional $2. And purple.
You can't trust me, that's for sure.
What, that you're actually going to do something with purple?
Yeah, that I would do my own. that I would
Yeah.
that I would move purple.
But I'm moving purple. Blue already has goods on it, though. Maybe I'll do it on blue.
One good is a cube, which goes to construction, and the other one's an actual cylinder.
Yeah, but they both make the extra 2.
Yeah, they will. That is correct. Okay. Have you finished?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my load purple. Purple will load here. Then I'll get to extort a cop, and I'll extort this one for 7.
And I get 5, yeah?
You get 5 and I get 7. And then that doesn't matter.
P2.
I'm not going to worry
you're
about
not
the bonus because
covering it up. Yeah, there's no point.
yeah.
Yeah.
P2.
Invest.
Invest.
Or in red.
Quick. Oh, you're doing in the invest move strategy at the very end.
I just didn't have invest cards in the game. I actually really wanted to try and do that as a strategy, but
And then your
sort of
load.
didn't happen for me.
Yeah.
Here. Go and put it on this one, I think. Oh.
Cool. All right. Then it's my move. I'll move this over here. Then I've got 2 more moves. So I'll move this one over here to get those 2 cousins, which I'll need later. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think I'll need them, but we'll see. 2 cousins there. That was 1 move, and then another move with purple. I'll go ahead and drop off this black good in purple. Oh, that we split it. Oh, fuck that. You have to move it your fucking self. I ain't doing that shit. Remove this one. Where might you score? I'll move this one now. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Move that one back to the charter. Cool. Then I'll score a block. I'll score this block right here for 5. Cool. P3. Your move happens before my expand.
Why is nobody putting goods in here? God damn it. Why? Okay. So I'll move this one. Do you hear? Wait a minute, what are we doing? What are we up to? P3. Oh, wow. How did you know? How did you time this so well? I move once, load up twice, and then I've got...
Yeah, please load up the red vehicles for me, please.
Ruined.
Although you'll make more points, I think, on loading blacks than I will. That's the funny part, because you have so much investment in black. If I move them for you, fucking, you make more than I do. But I'll make something. Versus nothing if I don't move them.
But you'll make more if you... Because I'll be turning them into cubes. So you will make more.
But you're after me.
I'll move... Oh, because you don't have a load. So I'll drop
Right.
them off, and you can't load them up.
Right.
Alright. Okay, so... 1, 2... So that's the 2 loads, and then move this to here. Okay, so that's $4 for the goods plus the $4.
Shit.
So plus $8, right? Because it's for each good.
For each good. Fuck.
So 12.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
And then I have 1 more move. Do I need a cousin? Not really. So what would be a major pain in the ass for you? No, I don't know. Nothing. I'll just move this to here. And gives me a movement token, which I'll put on this thing. Cool.
Yeah, that sucked. Sort of. No, that's alright. Okay. So then my expand. Let's see that.
The cop thing again.
Yeah, but I can't score the cops, which sucks.
He's just stopping me from scoring something.
Trying to stop. I don't see one of those on yours.
I
So
don't have it. I only have the block.
that. There's cops there. And then, just in case you trace something crazy, cops there. And then the other expand I'm not going to worry about.
Yeah.
Because I can't fucking... I fucked up and got out of the blocks, which that sucked. But anyway, okay. So, P4 is... What is that? Your load? So I do a bunch of moves. Definitely moving this dude over here. And that'll lock him up over there, but that'll give me a cousin. And then... We'll move this one into here. And that'll lock them up too. And then I'll move this one into here.
Oh my god.
That'll lock them up too. They're all jammed up. That was off 4 moves. No, that was 3 moves. And there's no red cards to move anymore, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Wow.
Then I'll score the only place I can, which is that place right there. Which is 4-5.
That was a douchebag.
You're supposed to cuss me out. That's what makes it awesome. It's like, you fucker. All right, go ahead. What are you going to do with red?
I do have a double move. Didn't you say I could move something? No, not
Yeah.
doing anything with red now. Thank you very much.
Is it a double
It's
move
not
to move
so
out of the
bad.
queue? Or should it be a 3 move?
It doesn't matter because if I do that, then I can't, and then I load it, nothing happens because I don't have any more movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Maybe we will keep the queue in the game. I mean the jam in the game.
I think it is interesting. I think it's pretty cool.
The
There's
fact that it
some
did that was
storage.
pretty cool that I screwed you
Yeah.
in the red.
Yeah. Right at the last minute. My moment of glory. You suck. Okay, well, I'll just. um,
2 you got double moves, you can move a cop.
yeah.
Help you out with
well,
scoring if you need to.
cool.
Yeah, but I
That's
don't have the
nice, yeah.
move to get him out. Well, plus I'm low anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
And then
you
I
have
can
a
score. I can extort a cop. Oh, I could have moved my cop to extort instead of yours.
Go ahead.
Where were
That's
you?
fine.
You went here, right, to jam
Yeah,
me up.
right. You've got a cop here. You've got a cop there. Oh, to move a cop, remember, takes
It's
2
still
moves.
one more. I have 2.
Okay.
I have 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 more point, so I may as well just do that. Unless you
Okay.
have some kind of cousin swapping.
Yep.
Cousin swapping. Cousin
Kinda
swapping.
gross.
thing. Yeah. Sounds wrong. Alright.
But you got to do your bonus.
Yeah, but I can't because my cop's here.
You got a cop here. Oh, that's my
No,
cop,
that's
right?
you.
Okay, cool.
So I don't gotta do shit.
So here's a question that we should think about and fix it right now before you do that, or you can take it back if you need to. If you extort where a cop is at, and you drive the cop, let's say if you move this cop here, right,
Mm.
and you extort, you would get both payoffs. One for
Oh,
the
yeah,
cop,
true.
and then you are second.
Oh, and then I'm next in the thing.
Right? Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like if you can line that up on purpose.
Right.
Yeah, I never thought of that because I just assumed I've already scored it.
Right. Except that I have my cop. My cop's already here.
Yeah, yes, I can't.
that's
do it.
my-
Yeah, I
that's the
think you should
problem.
be able to line that up.
Right. Okay. So this cop could go
Actually,
here.
wait, I'm not gonna move you. I'm not gonna move you because I just realized I couldn't move. With this, I can move anybody. I should move this one.
And make the points.
Yeah. You'll make.
Too bad
points
it's not a
too.
purple one. You'll make more on purple. Oh, and that white good is a square, by the way. So it would go to the construction site.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. That'd be 6. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'd make more on purple, and then you would make... Because you'd make $1 on blue. Yeah, I'll do purple. You're right. So it's 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do that.
Okay. And then your bonus.
But it means I don't make my 7. But I can't extort the cop. I can get rid of this freaking guy, and then I can score it. Yeah, this is cool. I actually like this. This is cool. So you make 7 and I make 5.
Okay.
And then later I can score the neighborhood. That's cool. I like it.
Okay, so we're on P5 now,
Mm-hmm.
and your move happens first.
Let's move and load. So, what are you scoring?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're just doing a bunch
I'm
of
fucked.
loading.
That last one was fucked.
Yeah, that's
Just,
yeah.
I've got to move. If there's anything in blue move that's loaded, I'll move it and make some points there.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just go here and then drop it off. Okay, I drop it off and it makes me 10 for 1. Good, that's pretty good. Like it. And then I can put it. I'll just set it here, I guess.
Cool.
And then I score it. I get 7. Whoop.
Okay, so the white one going here makes 3 for the move.
I make 2.
And then I make an extra one, so 4 total here. So I'll delete one of those and make one of these, and I'm done. There's nothing else I can really do. Cool. So how much did you beat me by? Fuck ton, I think.
Yeah, your cop strategy didn't work. It's a shame because it was kind of cool.
Well,
It looked impressive in round. What was it? Was it round 2?
It's
Yeah.
round 3, but it's because the following round you can't follow it up because they're all bonus scoring, you know.
Yeah.
And that I didn't draw the cards I needed the next round.
Okay, what do I get? $102?
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah. What'd you get?
74.
Cool.
It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Nice.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was back to like being more. Oh, I can't do this, but oh, I can do this other thing.
Yeah.
And that was super interesting at the end when you put all my red trucks in, like you jammed them all up.
That's why it's called a jam, to jam them up.
Yep.
Got all jammed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was so much choices, and I just didn't make the right choices.
The invest
think-
cards are so good, but also it's risky.
It is
because-
very risky.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'll just put money in all of them, all of the colors.
But yeah, there at the end, you made a lot of points on investments.
I did.
You
Because of
were
purple.
slightly ahead of me, and then you went like way ahead of me.
Yeah, but only for purple because you
Yeah.
fucked up red for me.
Yes, I did.
And I do like the whole extorting with someone else's cop, and then they make the money, but then you freed up the block, and you're like, yes, I can finally score it. And score the block. That's cool.
Yeah, and I like the moving cops for 2.
Yeah,
Movement
I think
makes
it's
it better.
too easy if it's 1. It's going to be like everyone's moving the cops everywhere, and it's like, why did he even bother to move the cop there? It'd be just
And
too easy.
I think the Q should be 2 moves or 3 moves to get out.
Yeah,
You
or the
know,
Q,
I mean, the jam should be like
the
one,
jam.
like 2 or 3 to
It
get
makes
out.
sense because you're waiting in the jam, so it's like a longer
So
move. But,
probably 2 again, and
hmm.
then um, I think the construction block should go to 2.
Yeah,
3 is just
I was
not
gonna
happening.
suggest the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
but it
agree.
ran pretty smooth.
It
I
did.
had all kinds of fucking decisions,
Yep.
and there was still this long term versus short term thing where you had I like, although you didn't utilize it as much, your charter,
Yeah, I didn't get the cards for scoring them, unfortunately.
but it was like this long term thing to have that charter. Although
Yeah,
at the end it's so swingy. If I can get the cousins, I can just take over the charters. Like my gang of
that's
people will
right.
just take the fucking thing over.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
one
I
thing.
think they're the right. I think they're the right amount of scoring as well now. They
hmm
don't get too crazy. One thing.
I was gonna, yeah, show you this one. If you look at it at the bottom, it shows like 2 charters,
Yeah, this is what I had. I didn't know what that was. So you can do.
2 charters,
Yeah.
4 people across 2 charters. I mean, you could do it on one charter
Yeah,
if you want, but you could do it on
yeah.
two, and like try to take over two in a round.
But then you need the invest cards that actually score charters as
Right,
well. So then you
right.
the whole thing is just investing, and
Invest, and then
you
you're
got to
hoping
hope
that,
that the other person just wins something with trucks.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I had. I had three across two charters, and I had no idea what it actually did, but I didn't use it any.
So for sure, the next change should probably, well, these construction zones need to go to 2.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of room they have doesn't bother me. The 2, especially if you can interact, but you go to the jam.
Yeah.
And anything art wise, and you think needs to change or anything?
Mm, not really. I don't think so. No, I think it's pretty good.
Um, One thing I thought of for a future, like those blocks are, well, the special blocks, the new ones that are after construction,
Yeah.
are the interesting thing you can always add and it can be expanded
Yeah.
upon. One of the
Yes.
things I thought about was, you see this extra white space we have after P5?
Mm-hmm.
It could be an extra card storage section so that you could actually, you're only playing 5 cards, but you could save a card for the next round just in case.
That's
Like a
cool.
six
Freeze
card.
it.
So, yeah, it
Mm.
gives you a spot in your hand that you don't play, and that way you've got a little bit more cards
Yeah. So a
and
hand of six, but you
play
essentially a
5.
hand
Yeah,
of six, but you play five. Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool.
But the
That's
way
really
the
nice actually, because sometimes you're like, I really do want to keep this card, but I wasn't able to upgrade it or whatever, and then later you can upgrade it and then it becomes better than something else, you can put it back in. Yeah.
right, and it somewhat balances itself because that is from the round before. Like you're
Mm.
in
That's
round
right, it's not.
far 4, and you
Yeah.
saved a card from round 3, and it's not as good as the new cards.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was saying during the game because I had a bunch of that. Like I had crappy cards from before, but they were the ones that I wanted. And I wasn't getting the upgraded ones of it. But then I did
Yeah.
get the upgraded ones. The last round I got stuff I wanted. I was really happy. Like all the cards are crazy. I would have been happy with all
All
of
the cards.
them. Yeah.
Interesting stuff. A lot of interesting stuff happened. I'm back to
Yeah.
very happy with it.
Yeah. I'm happy with it too. I thought it was really fun. I think it just got a bit too crazy. And I do like the idea of, oh, I want to do such and such strategy. Like you were trying to do the cop strategy, so bringing in this would have been awesome for
Right.
you. And so that's interesting as well. And you know what? I'm gonna guess that like even though going down to two seems to make sense, I'm gonna think that if you're actually going with this three wouldn't be that hard.
I don't
I
know
don't
because
think you tried hard enough.
I don't think I tried hard enough either. Except
Yeah,
you have to
I
pick
did
up
this.
three goods and move it and flip it over and pick that up and move it.
Yeah. And then you don't get any cards that give you cop scoring
Yeah,
or something, and then you're just like, why the fuck did I bother doing that?
right.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Okay, well I guess we'll stop this damn stream. We'll turn this shit off.
Okay.
All right, where the hell's this damn thing at? How do you turn this damn thing off?